What's up, FloSoftball fans? I'm Nicole Beckelman, and welcome to this week's episode of Behind the Bases. Today, I'll be talking to Lindsay Lumsden. Lindsay, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So far this season, you lead your team in OPS, doubles, RBIs, and you're only a freshman. How surreal has this experience been for you so far?
It's been amazing and insane. I would have never expected this coming in. Being a freshman, new and all. I mean, I've gotten told I'm a baby by multiple people, and I'm like, it's just crazy to think that my hard work has gotten me to where I am, and being one of the leaders now on our very successful team.
I know you've only been on the team for a short amount of time, but how has your leadership skills kind of grown so far this season?
They've definitely grown a lot because you come in and you're stereotypical you're just a freshman or whatever, but I think I'm more of a silent leader where I'm doing the right thing always. So I lead by example, more of like a vocal leader telling people like, hey, like you need to be here, you need to do this. Of where I'm usually where I am doing the right thing, doing what I'm supposed to by leading that way versus more of like a vocal leader.
Like I said, you're only a freshman. You've been in college for what, 8 months now? Um,
Yeah.
what has been the biggest shock for you about college so far?
I think the biggest shock is definitely the time management and how much of my time is softball versus school. Because in high school I feel like it was more of more school to softball ratio, and now it's more of a softball to school ratio. So definitely dealing with that was a shock to me.
And what's been your favorite part about college so far?
My favorite part is being on my own time, and not having to be here with like my parents or like going here, and I can just do pretty much like what I want when I want. I think is my favorite part.
Okay, so you're not homesick at all.
No, I was way more homesick first semester than I was now, but I feel like I've been too busy to really be homesick. So I think that's helped too.
Okay, you mentioned that you're too busy to be homesick. Can you walk me through kind of what a day in the life looks like for you?
My Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I have class at 8, 9, and 10. And then I usually have my one-on-one time with my hitting coach at 11. And then I have class at 1. And then we have practice from 3 to 6. And then we have mandatory study hall hours for all freshmen. So then I'll go from practice to study hall. So it's been
Yeah,
very impactful this semester.
yes, for
Yeah.
sure. And what is your major?
Currently, I'm a biochem pre-med major.
Wow, okay, so not easy classes either.
No, ma'am, not at all.
Why did you choose to come to Campbell?
I chose Campbell because I knew I wanted to go to school in North Carolina, and they were a winning program, and they had the nice homey environment because I didn't want to go to a school where my freshman class size was 400 people. So that has definitely been part of the reason, and it's been great so far of the school to softball. It's been great, and it's like nice and homey to where everyone knows each other, which is what was important for me because I didn't go to a high school where it was like really big, and I pretty much knew most people.
Oh, good. Glad to hear. So I know you're originally from Georgia, and now, like you
Yeah.
said, Campbell's in North Carolina. Has your family come out to a lot of your games?
Yes, ma'am. My dad comes to everything he can, but he's come up like 5 or 6 times. But my whole family's actually coming out this weekend, like even grandparents, sisters, aunts, uncles. So it's our last home series, so I'm
Yes.
excited for that.
You say your
Yeah.
last home series as you guys prepare for the CAA championships. Do you have any goals for that tournament?
Our goal is definitely to win, but personal goal would just be to continue to put in the work so I know I'm prepared for whatever's thrown at me during the tournament.
I have one more question for you. I was looking at your Instagram and I noticed you went to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour. I am sure that you have listened to the Tortured Poets Department on repeat. Do you have a favorite
Yes.
song?
Currently, right now is But Daddy, I Love Him. I've listened to that one like on repeat for the past couple days. But I like So High School too. That's
Okay.
been a
And
good
what
one for
about
me
your
too.
favorite Taylor Swift song of all time?
That's tough. I like I Bet You Think About Me because when I went to the concert, that was our surprise song, and it's just like ever since then, it's been like top tier because I got to hear it live. Like,
Yes.
and no one else did. I mean, everyone else there, but like no one else anywhere else. So
Yeah, because that was
that's
on
definitely been,
her. That was like in the vault for her
yes,
red.
for the red. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Swifty too. I get
Yes.
you.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me, Lindsay, and best of luck
Of
on the
course.
rest of your season.